Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Gamers Theater. Well, this is where we left off, so let's continue with our quest, shall we? Alright, so, in last week's episode, I beat up some gangsters and gave a homeless man his coat back. So, clearly I'm getting stuff done. Yep, this is the next lead I got, so let's see where this game takes us. Okay. The Seamstresses Union. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. Well, that's awfully specific. Ooh, actually, yeah, we gotta swing our karma, don't we? Okay. We haven't been able to hack yet, however, the more we bank into it now, I feel the better it'll be later on. I'm not gonna put anything into ranged combat, because I haven't really established what kind of gun I like quite yet. Let's talk to Cherry Bomb, shall we? Alright. The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize save me and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. She looks at you, sees another elf, and smiles big. Hey there! I haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? I found a bar tab with Coyote's name on it. She here? She looks worried. No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? Is she a shaman with a name like Coyote? She laughs. No, she shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. Her face falls. She's been missing since yesterday. Some people think that Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. She starts to turn away, when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a convert tugs at her arm, hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you're gonna end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out there and he's real. That last killing happened just down the block. And now Coyote's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a PH freaking D from UW in neuroprosthetics studying under Ojimans. And how am I paying for it? Bartending. Tips. There are faster ways for a Baron's girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this all before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood... Cherry Bomb's pretty face is hard, armored in lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Telestrain give a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. I've got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I'd choose them over any of your Brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on it. Well, sorry I got interrupted. I know I was there, about 2 feet away from you. I heard. He's got the strength of the righteous, doesn't he? Her pretty eyes narrow. Be careful about whose conversations you listen in on here. Some folks aren't as friendly as I am. You've got a look that says you're not just here for the entertainment. Are you a badge? Do I look like a cop? She flutters her eyelashes. No, baby, you look like someone who knows the shadows. We're trained to spot a bronze the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with? I got a few questions. Ask away. Ever hear the name Sam Watts? She nods. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for as long as I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. Did you see Sam on the night he died? No, that was Coyote's shift. Tell me about this place. Some come here for the booze, some for companionship. Others are looking for something they can get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral, and it can probably be bought, sold, rented, or consumed, you could probably find it here. The union seems to attract people like you. Who runs this place? I want to talk to him. That would be Mrs. Kubota. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Thanks for the intel. I appreciate the help. Gutter punks have to stick together. Talk to you later. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Oh my god. Hey guy, I got some extra outfits I'm trying to unload. You want first dibs? Yeah, I'll take a look. Let's see. I can be a ninja. I probably want to get something that gives me intelligence, right? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. So it actually, like... So depending on your class and your personality, there's actually completely different starting outfits. That's really cool. But I think we are going to get this. Yeah. I don't know what to do here. Okay. Oh, okay. So I just click over and then I can see what other gear I have. Alright, sweet. Awesome. Top hat and pointy-ass elf ears. I like it. Mr. Cluey. Posted at the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of a troll muscle wrapped in an impossibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusks and goatee accentuate the set of a lantern jaw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. Will do. You get trouble in here often? Nothing a stern look can't usually solve. You have business? You have business here? I was a friend of Sam Watts. Know him? Sure. Everyone here knew Sam. Shame to lose a part of the family. There's a sharpness in Cluey's eyes, the look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. In your role here, I suppose you often escorted Sam to the door. Yes, albeit gently. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually. What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Thought I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. I appreciate you talking with me. Happy to help. Huh, cool. Thought I was going to have to buy my way in. Alright, so apparently in strip clubs of the not too far future, They consist less of poles and exotic dancing and of just shimmying back and forth. Alright. Johnny Clean. The man is dressed like a janitor, but is wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, rail thin, and has a cunning look in his eye that says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy. Name's Johnny Clean. You new? Yeah, first time. Just getting a look at the place. Well, enjoy yourself. This looks like your type of place. I'm just sweeping up a bit. Noog. Alright. Oh my god. Covered in glowing magical talismans and fetishes, the troll does not seem fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, but with entities you can neither see nor hear. I told you, it's not like that at all. Bring me proof and you shall have it. I am honored, Your Majesty. That was why I said to use mustard instead of ketchup. And forgive me, Gene, I was a fool. He looks you in the eye. His other conversation's on hold. You may peruse my magical wares and see their glory. No thanks. Not interested. Jeez. Even the vendors have great personality. Mrs. Kubota. Mrs. Kubota watches you cross the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you can see that she's of mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house. Mess with it at your peril." But her eyes twinkle with a playful light when she speaks. Kobanwa, good evening. Aye, but aren't you the pretty elf? Are you enjoying the Seamstresses' Union? There should be plenty for a man like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Or is this business? I just need a moment of your time, Mrs. Kubota. I have topics to discuss. Soka. And why should I help you? Jake sent me. I'm glad to hear that Jake Armitage is alive. Again. He leads an interesting life. Very well. If Jake sent you here to me, I'll help you. What do you want to know? How well did you know Sam? I knew him, as we all did. Sam was a regular here. Whenever he could beg or borrow enough Nuyen to become altered in some way, drugs, chips, alcohol, it didn't matter to Sam. As long as he was bent. He was always looking for his next fix. He clung to this place like it was his lifeline, and we treated him as part of the family. Even if none of us truly liked him, except Coyote. Did you see Sam on the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Kluwe, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort Sam out the back door to the alley. That was when I last saw of either of them. One more question. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Her face darkens. Would that I could. I haven't seen her in 2 days. She's a smart woman, and quite dangerous. But I fear for her. If she's dangerous, why fear for her? Please. If you are what I think you are, you know. There is always someone more dangerous. Her room is upstairs if you're looking for her. I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now, and cannot be reached on her comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have inaction on my conscience. Here's the key. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go check this place out. I'm assuming it's this first one. There's a mid-grade security panel attached to the nearby door. It is set to require a password for entry. Oh, okay. So that's not the one. It's probably this one down here. Okay, let's try this one. Alright. Just look around for clues then, I guess. Coyote's computer is ancient, probably fished out of a junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dust-caked fans to spin up, only to display on screen. Password? Without the password, the only other button on screen is a password recovery option. Alright, let's do this. Run a brute force password crack. Crack easily unhashes the password. Trust not... whatever, that one. And you are transferred to the desktop. The computer has a basic list of applications. Yeah, calendar. 3 days ago, met with Delilah about gig. Today, meet Paco for date at Pike Place Market, due in 30 minutes. Contacts. Coyote's contact list has exactly one entry. Someone named Paco. There is no comlink number or other contact information for him available. This does not seem like a very useful list of contacts. A quick scan of her recent searches shows that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. It also suggests more than a casual interest in vintage action figures. Well, that's what happens, kids, when you go rifling through adults' computers. Okay. Gary's bed has a diary with several papers sticking out of it. Oh, God. I was worried about looking through her internet history. Am I really going to go looking through this woman's diary, too? I guess so. There's a receipt stuck between the pages, and a diary entry. Browning Max paper. Big guns on hop. Okay. The diary entry. Yeah, just talking about Paco. Poem. Jeez. Alright, I'm not gonna just sit here and read through this woman's diary. That is just boring. Let's check this room out. Maybe this has something useful. Or not. Let's check out this one. I should be able to hack into it, right? Oh yeah. Being a decker sure has its uses. Alright. Nitro. What's nitro? Okay. It's a drug enhancement, it looks like. It just gives me a temporary stat boost. Alright, that's cool, I guess. I guess there's like an entry that I have to find that's the one important one. 5 pounds of zebra meat. Okay. Just a picture. Okay, there's a wall safe. Alright, let's go check that out. Wait, no, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Let's take the contents. Alright, a frag grenade. Am I the only one that finds it extremely impractical to keep a frag grenade in your safe? I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh geez, there's a burglar, I really need to get some protection. Let me just grab my frag grenade out of my wall safe. Did I miss something? No, I already went through all these. I don't really know where to go. And there's nothing more to examine. I mean, I've checked everything out. I mean, maybe I checked everything out then, I guess. Let's talk to her again. How can I help you? Do you know Paco? He's a ganger, a member of the Cutters. He's a good kid in a nasty line of work. I know, I warned Coyote against getting too attached to that type. They don't live long. Have you heard of Maori's Meat Emporium? Her face twists in disgust. No, I'm a vegetarian. Did you know Jin Parks sold Coyote a gun recently? I'd be more surprised if she hadn't. Bouncers can deal with most of the troublemakers, but around here you need a gun just to take trash out to the dumpster. Coyote has a date with Paco at Pike Place Market in the next half hour. If you would go down there, it might bring me peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. It should be able to get you there in time. Gambate kudasai. Good luck. Okay. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, as the plot thickens, as they always do, I shall end this week's episode of Gamers Theater on a bit of a cliffhanger. What happened to Coyote? Who is this mysterious Paco? And when will we ever actually get that $1 million reward that Sam Watts promised us? All will be revealed in future episodes of Gamers Theater. And until then, I've been CurlyStew, and I'll see you next time.